Hello and welcome to day 11 update of progression journey, life progression. Yesterday was fucking rough. I did not want to do fuck all. I didn't even want to go to the gym. Didn't want to go to the gym, just wanted to stay in bed and sleep. So, yeah. But, I went to work, finally finished drilling all my holes, so should be doing something else today. That'll be interesting. Hopefully, I don't fucking know. I'll find out. Then yesterday I went to the gym. Had a really good back and bicep workout. Tried a different exercise for biceps. That fucking hurt. But it was a good hurt, not a bad hurt. So definitely felt the blood pumping through the old biceps yesterday. Even the back was kind of surprising. Usually for some reason I don't feel my back engaging much. I found that it was always my arms almost that were engaging more than my back, but yesterday it hit the back real good, so that was good. Now I just got to keep it like that, where the back's the only muscle engaging during that. Obviously, you're going to have your arms somewhat engage, because you have to use your arms to do the pull down, the rows, stuff like that, but it shouldn't be the only muscle you feel. If it's the only muscle you feel, you're doing something wrong. You just got to figure it out. But, yeah, and then I went home, and I didn't do any of my course. My mind wasn't in it. I knew if I tried doing anything, I probably would have it just would have went in one ear, out the other. And then, yeah, went to bed early. So, yeah. Woke up this morning. Woke up to a fucking wicked storm. It was coming down hard. Thought I was hearing hail, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah. Or at least it wasn't bad enough to actually do any damage to my vehicle, so that was good. But then I went and let the pups out, and then it was shocking because I'm usually up at I was up at 3:30, so I let my dogs out, and usually nobody else is out there. There's nobody else out at that hour, because who the fuck wakes up that early? This guy. But that's a different story. But yeah, then there was this other guy that came out with his dog. I'm like, fuck. But what shocked me was the dog that, out of my two, the dog that barked wasn't the one I was expecting to bark. It was my old dog, my old girl, Pudgy, Abby. She barked. I'm like, what the hell? You're not the one that barks at other dogs. But yeah, she barked. Just once. I got them under control quick, because they both know not to bark. They're not allowed to bark outside. But, yeah. Pudgy barked, the dog just walked away and just I gotta go bathroom. But, yeah. But because of all the rain, and then because the sprinklers were all go off at 3:30, and 4. They have different sections, so 3, it goes off in the front of the building. 3:30, the front, the side to the main street, go on, which I'm always lucky enough to have going on when I'm out there. So I just took them off to the front, to the side beside the parking lot, let them go in the grass there. But yeah. Dogs went to the bathroom, and then I woke up. Fuck. I already woke up in the story. Then I went and had a shower. I think you guys need to know about that, but had my shower. Then I went out, and drove to work. So that's where I am now, just waiting to go to work. which I'm sure it seems a little nuts to come to work at like 6 in the morning, or I guess I was here at like 5:30, and then I don't work till 7. But all I do is just sit on my phone and piss around. So may as well just do it here. That way, then I don't have to rush. And well, city traffic sucks. So that's another reason why I come in so early. Even though for the most of my life I've lived in a small town, so traffic is non-existent. But I don't know. It's just a habit I've grown into because of my mother and my previous jobs. All my jobs, I did a lot of driving, and I just found it's peaceful to just have that hour and a half to just unwind and kind of get your mind ready for the day. Because, yeah, sometimes it's fucking hard to go to work. Especially when you don't like working at the site because of the foreman. Well, not the foreman's not bad. The foreman's a good guy. It's the guy above the foreman that, if he accidentally fell off the building, I wouldn't cry about it, that's for sure. He's a bit of a dick. I honestly think everyone in this company does not like that guy. Not one fucking iota. Oh, there goes Ricky. But yeah, today, since it's Friday, it's a beautiful day. But today, I am definitely going to be doing the gym, which is shoulders, legs. Nice, good muscle groups to work out. All of them are good. Especially now that I'm kind of starting to see more progression. My chest's starting to feel bigger. My shoulders are getting there. They're not the biggest, but my biceps are starting to feel good. My triceps, they're feeling good. My legs have always been strong. Like, the guy I go to the gym with, we can leg press and squat about the same, but leg extensions and leg curls, I'm like double his weight. So, yeah. Then calf raises. Gotta get them big calves. I've been slacking on doing my shoulder shrugs. The shrugs to grow these, whatever they're called, I can't remember. But I want to get these bigger. They're coming, but I've been slacking on them. I've been missing them past couple of back days. But yeah. But also, I'm going to be doing a lot of my course this weekend. I need to catch up on all the stuff I didn't do this week. I was supposed to be on like course 5 at least, but that's my goal for this weekend, is to get to course 5 or course 6. But like I said, sometimes you run into those assignments where you need to take your time and kind of do it. So that's my plan. That's my game plan, is just to get my course done. I need to get it done quicker. I need to also start looking into things like making like a home lab to kind of like practice my skills on with. Do that kind of stuff. I just need to continually improve. I need to continually push. Definitely feel more mentally fit now than I did yesterday. And yesterday was rough. Yesterday I just did not want to exist. Yesterday was crappy. Near the end of the day, it got a little better. And then I went to the gym and I felt a lot better. But yeah, that morning I was rough. I was just like, bah, F everything. Don't want to do nothing. What's the point of these videos? What's the point of this? What's the point of that? Yeah, I was in a bad headspace yesterday, but in a better one-ish today. Like I said, it's Friday. How can you be depressed when it's a Friday? At least the weekend's tomorrow. Never feels long enough, but at least it's the weekend. At least I don't have to worry about going to work tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm going to stay up late, work my balls off, get that course underway, hardcore. Hopefully get it on. I know I won't get it wrapped up and finished, but try and get as much of it as I can done. But at the same time, I also gotta make sure I don't try and push myself too much to the point where I'm not retaining any information. All I'm doing is just doing it. Because that won't be good. Because then if I don't remember any of it, I'll have to redo the whole damn thing. So, that's the game plan. Try to get to course 5 tonight. Or not tonight. This weekend. And yeah, see where it goes from there. Yeah, well, I think that's a good enough update for today. Bit of a longer video than yesterday, that's for sure. Because, yeah, yesterday, like I said, I didn't even want to do it. I didn't plan on doing it. That's why I did it outside. I didn't do it where I usually do it. I just said, I don't want to do it, but I forced myself to do it because this is a way to keep myself in line. This is one of the things I'm using to enforce my change. Kind of, well, like a journal. Just to tell myself I've done it. But, yeah. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good Friday. Don't get into any trouble.